guys, it's Tati again. I'm back at it with another video. As you can see here, I made some changes in the background. Excuse the wrinkles, I'm so sorry. It's just what I have right now, but I guarantee you it made this video a little bit more better. So I already prepped my face for this makeup look, so we could just get right into it. Since I'm working with vibrant blues today, I decided to go in with NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil and Milk, and this is basically gonna give vibrance to my blue look. If you're ever looking for anything vibrant on your eyelids, I would suggest to use this first, just because it just brings it out so much better. Dun, 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 dun. And Take Me Back to Brazil palette is what I'll be using from BHCosmetics. With the fluffy brush, I'm going to be using that light blue shade just so I can smoke it out a little bit on my upper crease. It took me a while to comprehend this, but honestly, blending is one of the key factors into a makeup look. So just be patient with it and blend until your heart is content with how it looks on your eyes.
Don't be afraid to catch feels. Right, dropped up and chase this.
I'm gonna take that blue teal and just dab it a little bit on my inner corners of my eyes, but then slowly taking it a little bit to my upper crease and a little bit inside of my crease. So just blend that out a little bit and just blend, 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 honey. Just blend. I'm gonna now go in with two indigo shades. I believe one of them is matte and the other one is a metallic shimmer behind it. So I'm just going to dab it in the inner corner of my eye and start blending it in as I put it in my inner crease. Now I'm gonna be grabbing a fluffy brush and just blending things out just so that the colors look a little soft rather than harsh. I then got some foundation and dipped my flat brush into it just to cut my crease.
I don't know what to say, no, mama, you never shed tear, cause you have been set things year after year, and you give the youth love beyond compare.
After I cut my crease, I then dabbed my finger into that lime metallic shade and dabbed it softly on my lids. But then I noticed the pigmentation wasn't that great, so I dabbed my finger into that other matte lime green just to see if it would brighten up a bit, and it did. So I just got a flat fluffy brush a little bit and just started patting that all on my lids just so that the color can just brighten up my eyes a bit. After that, I dabbed my finger back into that lime metallic just to give it some flavor on my lids. With a fluffy brush, I just dabbed that into the light blue and blue teal shade and started to blend things out in my crease, just so that there was no harsh line. So next I'm going to dab my brush in that teal green shade, just so that I can give this type of fade out effect where it goes from lime green to a little bit of teal green into the blue. Then to darken up the outer corners of my eyes, I'm going to dab my brush into that matte indigo shade and blend it all out just lightly. I dab my fingers back into that lime green matte and metallic shade just to make my eyelids more vibrant. Again, I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Milk, and I'm just dabbing that in the inner corners of my eyes. Next, I'm going to dip my brush into this neon yellow shade and just dab it on the inner corners of my eyes. To wake up my eyes more, I'm going to dab my finger in this beautiful highlight color in the Take Me Back to Brazil palette and just lightly dab it on the inner corners of my eyes. I can love you just like that. I can leave you just as fast. I saw that my upper crease was a little bit harsh, so I just grabbed a fluffy brush and blended out a little bit, just so that there was no harsh lines or anything. Next, I'm going to grab a wet sponge and just start cleaning up the outer corners of my eyes. I'm gonna go back with that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and put that milk color on my waterline. With a thin angle brush, I'm just going to dip that in that green teal and put that on my waterline.
She gon' strip it down for a thong, yeah. Run around till she got the buzz, yeah. 5 shots in, she ain't rough now. Pull up, shut the club down.
Again, with that thin angle brush, I'm going to dip that in the indigo shades of the metallic matte and put that on my waterline, just to add it a little bit more of a dramatic effect. Then with my angle brush, I'm just going to dip that into this beautiful vibrant violet shade and just put that on my lower lash line and on my waterline. For my wing eyeliner, I'll be using Revlon Skinny in black. I'm gonna go into my Amazonian palette by Face Candy, and I'm gonna go into Orchid and just put that on my brow bone, just to give it a little bit of a brighter highlight to it. And now for concealer, I'll be using Light Olive by BHCosmetics.
Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me.
So now I'm going to take this wet sponge and just dab that around the areas where I place concealer. And literally these wet sponges are everything to me, just because they come in a pack for $2.99 in Duane & Reade or in Rite Aid, sometimes in CVS. To set my concealer, I'll be using my foundation powder by L'Oreal True Match in Natural Beige. Basically, I'm placing this anywhere that I set concealer and also a little bit around my face again. And now it's time to use Voluminous Feline by L'Oreal. Just going to generously put that on my eyelashes and just be patient with it and just add as much as you see fit. To add a beautiful tropic gleam, I'm going to be using Mermaid Glow Cake by Face Candy, and I will be going in the shade Enamored. So with this beautiful shade, I'll be putting it on my upper cheek, my upper brow bone, a little bit in between my eyebrows, on my nose, on my upper lip, and again a little bit on my chin. Lastly but not least, the lips. I'll be going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Ruby. And finally, the big reveal. This is the whole makeup look for this blue tropical theme that I did. So like and subscribe, and thank you again so much for watching this video. Tune in for more. Bye!